but if you're fighting against an institutionalized system that's going to hold you down, how exactly can you go against that?
I think that there is far greater discrimination in this country by employers against employees on the basis of their political beliefs than there is on the basis of their race.
They don't know your political beliefs unless you express them.
Well, that's if somebody.
They don't know them. How are you being judged
I would
on
tell
your
you,
political views?
I worked in New York City for 10 years.
Yeah.
If somebody wears that red hat, Make America Great Again, and walks in, they're going to face more discrimination than somebody walks in with black skin. I think that's actually true.
No, they're not.
I think it's true,
no,
actually.
They're not. No, they're
It
not.
wasn't always true. I mean, there's points in our history where the reverse was true, absolutely,
Look,
but not right now.
Trump. I don't see you wearing a Make America Great Again hat, but what I'm saying is... All right. That's great you did a costume change, but what I'm saying is, prior to that, you did not have that on. Prior to that, you didn't have that on. So me perceiving you, I'm perceiving you as a man. I'm not perceiving you as a MAGA supporter, Trump supporter, XYZ. I don't perceive you as that until you tell me that is. So how can you say that somebody's being judged on their political views unless you make those political views known?
I can tell you why.
That doesn't make any sense.
I can tell you why. So I'll tell you a story of a woman. I'll tell you a story that you may not be aware of, all right? So there's a company where a woman, she was wearing a red sweater and held Veterans Day at every Friday to acknowledge veterans in her workplace. It was a little affinity group they created. That's what they called it. Now, there was an employee who said that he considered that to be a microaggression. The employer made her stop doing that. She said, okay, I'm just going to bring my red sweater and put it on Fridays on the back of my chair. The employer still stopped her from being able to do that, too. That's political discrimination based on this an anti-racist environment we've created in America. So the irony is in the name of fighting racism, we've actually created political... She lost her job. She would lose her job unless she stops wearing a red sweater. I think it's wrong in America.
She was hired before that, though. So that means on the basis of they did not know what political
She was about to be fired. She was about to be fired for standing for veterans.
Your whole argument was that you are
There's viewpoint discrimination in America today.